Chad here, Bearded Mounjarbro, and I am live from my home. Wanted to get on here today and talk about some just random thoughts that I've been thinking about here lately and share a couple things. But I wanted to open it up also just for a few minutes, do something fun on here. I want to talk about the drones. Obviously, that's a big thing going on right now on the Eastern Coast. I know a lot of my audience is actually from New York, and New Jersey, so it'd be really cool and interesting to get your guys' comments on this video of how it really is right now in New York. Maybe you have seen drones above you. Maybe you've have family members around you that have seen some of these drones, but I'm just curious what you are seeing where you're at because I'm here in Kansas where it's just boring as all get out. But I think there's enough crazy rednecks around here that they would probably shoot those drones down if they were here in Kansas. But I don't know. Maybe not. I know that it's illegal for whatever reason to not be able to shoot a drone down if it's over your property. And I think that if it's over your property and people are, videotaping, they should have a right to shoot those suckers down. Let me know in the chat what you think. But, it's kind of crazy how the government says, I don't know anything about these drones or what's going on with these drones. So, if you have seen drones where you're at, let us know in the comments. I'm just curious. I just wanted to throw that out there because I think it's just kind of crazy, weird stuff going on here in the country. And if you don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on with that. But that's for another video. But I wanted to get on here and just take questions and give answers. If you have any questions, take a moment where I usually do this for my members, but I'm kind of opening it up today to talk about um, whatever you want to talk about. If you have questions for me, I would be happy to answer it as long as I'm able to answer it. Um, but I'm going to share a couple things also on this stream today, just some things that I want to share with you that I think you might enjoy. So I'm just going to wait on here until we get a few more people, and then I'll get into it. But if you're coming in, make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment. Just say uh, what's up, or simply just tell me where you're from. Where are you tuning in from? I'm just curious. Maybe I'll give you a shout out today on this video. But I'm taking questions and I'm giving answers. Just kind of a different type of video today than I normally do. I'm just going to be laid back. And I'm going to be, we got somebody from India on here today. I'm going to be sharing just two things on here, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a moment to kind of share who I am, behind the scenes type of deal. All these crazy drones on the east side I just had mentioned in the beginning of the stream. If you're from New York, I know a lot of members that I have or followers are from New York, New Jersey, up there in the northeast part of the United States. Just curious, have you seen any drones? I mean, there's drones here in the United States just flying and nobody knows about them. Nobody knows where they're from. The government has no idea where these drones are coming from, which I don't trust the government, just so you know. But I just wanted to say, hey, appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Isaac, good to see you today, buddy. Got somebody from Germany. Awesome. Well, welcome to this chat today. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, I am not a huge content creator. I just like to share things that work for me. Down to earth, want to help you guys out. If you guys want a super chat, it's something kind of new to this channel, you can certainly do it. Highlight your name, support this channel, give you a shout out, that type of stuff. But I'm going to talk about a couple things on here, but I wanted to kind of get just some questions that if you have any questions you want to ask me, this is a good time to ask me because I'm just kind of be open right now behind the scenes, just right here, no crazy lights, gloom or anything like that, just right here. Chumi says, I'm from Maryland and often travel to New York City and DC, and I haven't seen a drone. I hadn't either. Of course, I said in the beginning of the stream that if, I live in Kansas, it's boring in Kansas. There's nothing going on in Kansas, but maybe if we seen some drones here in Kansas, some redneck's probably going to shoot one down. That's just kind of how things are around here. It's just you know, it's a whole nother lifestyle than on the Eastern coast. I'm sure about that. You know, we're just kind of laid back around here, and it's kind of boring actually. Um, so, but yeah, I just wanted to meet some of you guys and kind of, you know, chat with you. And if you have any questions, you know, maybe you are trying to do something online. Maybe you are trying to grow a YouTube channel. You know, maybe you're another content creator that's a little has a little channel like mine, maybe smaller. You know, I'd be happy to help you with a little bit of things that I know. But yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of people that are have no clue how they made it here. Peace out. See ya. You don't need to be here if you don't want to be here. Not a problem. Doesn't hurt my feelings. But just wanted to get on here and share a couple things with my audience that actually wants to be here. Um, so I am doing a deal where peace. I'm doing a deal where I am raffling off a amazing hair dryer, and it looks like this one by Brio. Really, really nice. I actually had one, and I had another one that I've actually did a giveaway before, but I'm raffling one of these off. This is valued at $200. It's got the digital screen there. It's a detachable power supply, three different uh, um, options when it comes to the power, the speed, and temperature. It goes all the way up to 250. But I'm doing this as a raffle. I'm giving away 20 numbers. So again, this is valued at $20, or sorry, $200, and the tickets are going to be $15 a ticket, but you can win this $200 one for just 15 bucks. So, but this helps out somebody that's lucky, but it also supports this channel for more giveaways. So I want to be able to give stuff away on this channel. I have several things that I'm going to be doing giveaways. In fact, I would love to do a giveaway now. But I just don't know how many people in this chat right now are into beard care, and I would love to give beard oils away, you know, fragrances, stuff like that, if you're into that type of stuff. So, where's all the questions at today? Is everybody gone today? Where's everybody out on the stream? You know, hit the like button. Let's get this stream out there. That's what you do. You just hit that like button and it actually shares it with your friends and stuff. So, wanted to kind of share another thing that I have really enjoyed. So, before I do share this with you guys, I'm curious in the chat here, how many of you guys are bearded men? How many people on here are bearded men? Isaac, are you a bearded man? Do you have a beard? I don't think you do. So wanted to get on here and share something that is very helpful for me as a bearded guy. It's a tool that I've used this year that I've really enjoyed. A lot of people ask me, well, what kind of tools do you use? Well, I should probably rephrase that. What kind of tools, not toys, do you use? And this tool is one that I really enjoy as a guy that has a beard, and it is from Mad Viking Beard Company. This is what it looks like. Really cool brush paddle. And it doesn't just have the boar brush, but it has the bristles. So it's both. Just really nice with the beard. It's soft and it really distributes product really good. So if you are an actual bearded guy and you have a beard, and you actually take care of your beard and you're into that type of stuff like beard products, this is an amazing paddle brush to have. I'm telling you, you will absolutely love this. Who knows, maybe a woman would love it, but I wouldn't recommend it for long hair because it may get stuck inside the bristles. But really cool, and you can pick one of these up, I don't know, 17 to 20 bucks. I can't remember. I think it might be 20. But I love this brush. Wanted to share that. So let me know, guys, where you're tuning in from if you're coming on here. Let's see here. People that join and like the stream. Yeah, if you're coming on here, guys, make sure you hit the like button, but also share this stream. I want to do some giveaways. Now, I know this channel is more of a men's grooming channel. We talk about men's grooming, we talk about fashion, beard care, obviously, stuff like that. That's tailored toward men. But I'm curious, what kind of what's going on, Magic Johnson? Nice name. Are you a basketball player? Hi, I am from Montana, Montana Magic. So we were talking about drones in the beginning of this, wondering how many people on the northeast coast have seen some of these crazy drones that they're talking about. I haven't seen any from Kansas, but I just thought that was kind of interesting. They're saying that they're coming from the ocean. So it's just, I don't know. Part of me doesn't believe it. But again, if you guys are into like men's grooming, I know that females wouldn't really benefit from this unless they have a husband or something that they want to win stuff. But I want to figure out, what would you guys like to see for giveaways on this channel? Of course, I'm doing a massive big giveaway coming up on this channel. It's about $150 worth of stuff. I'm giving away a Brio Beardscape version 2. I don't care if you've got a long beard or a short beard, you want to keep your beard trimmed. This beard trimmer is about 120 bucks, and I'm giving away the $35 awesome Brio travel bag. If you're into traveling and you want a nice travel bag, once I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm giving it away to some lucky winner. And I'm telling you, it's probably my number one tool, and every beard guy that you know on the market when it comes to the YouTube channels or anything like that, they'll probably tell you the same thing. Brio Beardscape is a staple for every beardsman that want to get serious about their beard, or at least shaping their beards or making themselves look good with their beards. It's also a nice body trimmer, but there is a way to win that. There's a video on my channel of a giveaway that I'm doing. You click that video, it's a red thumbnail. It'll tell you how to enter into that deal. So you have to go to that video. You have to put a comment, subscribe to the channel, and like the video, and then you will be entered into it. But you have to be a subscriber when I actually do the drawing. So that's the whole purpose of growing the channel. But I'm going to be doing constant giveaways through this whole thing, over and over and over, giveaways all the time. I've given away, like I said, one of these Brio Vento hair dryers before, valued at $200. And I'm always trying to give because I know how fun it is to get stuff given. And I know that it's can be pricey too for things. So I want to help give away things to support my community. So let's go to the chat here. It says, just on vacation in Montana. We have a house here now. How are you doing, Isaac? Awesome. So, man, dude, it's a cool time to be traveling right now. Really, literally cold. So, but yeah, let's see here. What is your guys' Christmas plans? Anybody have any crazy Christmas traditions that they do every year, or maybe they did when they were younger? I'm just curious. We were talking last night to a bunch of young adults, and we were talking about how um, we used to have Christmas traditions when we were younger, and we would go to our grandparents' house, and we would do certain things as far as like what they would cook and that type of stuff. So, but yeah, just wanted to jump on here and just kind of be transparent with you guys. A lot of times see YouTubers, and they act like they're way up here. They make all this money, and you guys are here, and we're going to feed you all this information, and everything we say is gospel. But listen, guys, we're just normal human beings, just like you guys. And if you guys ever want to start a YouTube channel, I know this is kind of off topic with my niche of people on my channel. It is a grooming channel, and I talk about Mounjarbro. So a lot of women get on this too because they're on Mounjarbro and they want to know how Mounjarbro works. I'm on Mounjarbro. I've lost over 100 pounds. But I take it mainly for my diabetes. I have type 2 diabetes. If you didn't know, as a content creator, maybe you follow me and you see all these videos that I do on different products, reviews and tutorials and stuff like that. But behind the scenes, I am a type 2 diabetic. I used to be 300 pounds, down to 200 pounds. I'm a father of 3 kids, and they're young and been married for almost, let's see here. Now it seems like it's been almost 16 years married to my wife. So we have morals and pretty, steady life. We're very involved in the community and stuff like that. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But all this has kind of led me to where I'm at now. I do a lot of Isaac is my son, by the way. He's on here. But I do a lot of tutorials and how-tos and beard care stuff and fashion and fragrances because I feel like once I've lost 100 pounds. See, listen, when I was 300 pounds and obese, I was depressed. I was very depressed in life because I just felt like I was never going to feel good and look good, and people just kind of looked at me differently. And if you feel that way and can relate, that's why I'm here to encourage you guys. When you take care of yourself physically, it helps mentally. It helps with depression. It helps you feel better. It makes you want to do better things in your life in other areas of your life. So, once I lost that 100 pounds, I thought, okay, so I've lost a lot of weight. Now I'm going to work on other things, and there are things still that's an ongoing deal of learning, you want to be a better husband, you want to be a better father to your kids, you want to be a better a friend, things in life that you just want to be better at, want to be a better um friend, volunteer, volunteering for things in life. We're very, very involved in our church. So that's another thing a lot of people may not know. I do have another channel that we talk about God on, on ministry. It's Growing in Grace 28. This is a shout out to them because that's my other channel that I own. With my father-in-law, we do a lot of stuff over there as far as the ministry. So this channel is dedicated to sharing products and doing reviews and more business sided type of deal. But my other one is more ministry related, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, I've got both channels we do. And obviously, I'm a musician too. I've written a lot of music, have been blessed to have it on the radio. But my son plays guitar too, and he plays, sings and plays guitar. So got a lot of stuff going on in the family. My kids are musical and they enjoy doing music. And so it's pretty awesome. Hey, Magic, I appreciate you subbing, dude. I never want to get on my channel and beg people to subscribe to my channel because I don't want anybody to be a part of my channel unless they want to be a part of my channel. If they're going to find good content here and be helped or maybe some entertainment, great. That's awesome. Come on by because we're gonna have a great time. I have a great time and I like to have fun. If you don't believe me, you can ask the people around me. They think I'm crazy. My father-in-law's crazy. We like to have a great time. Life is too short to be too serious all the time. Have a great time. Do the things you love to do. Love the people around you and your family. I do the YouTube stuff, videos, because number one, I enjoy making videos. I love editing videos. I know that sounds crazy probably to a lot of people because it is a lot of work sometimes, depending on how much the person messes up when they're doing videos. But it's kind of funny too because you could take some of those videos and make like some funny like reels out of the whole deal. But I like to make videos. I make videos for companies too. That's kind of what I do as a freelancer. But I see a lot of people wanting to actually start YouTube channels. And I was talking to a buddy yesterday over lunch. We met and we were talking about YouTube because he knows I've been doing YouTube for a while now. And I was telling him about YouTube. I was telling him about how it is, and you can actually make um, you can actually make a living off of YouTube. A lot of people go, well, that's not for everybody, and that's true. It's not. But there's a lot of things that I've been noticing on YouTube where creators are saying stuff like YouTube's on easy mode or now's the time to start YouTube. If you're 40 or older, you need to start a YouTube channel. And Magic says, what do you think about Richard Allen get 130 years in prison? I'm not sure, man. I don't know too much about that. I haven't really kept up. Um, I couldn't honestly give you any answer. I guess I'm, probably in the dark on that, and probably people are going to be like, I can't believe you don't know that, but really don't follow a whole lot of news. Honestly, it's just kind of depressing sometimes when you think about all the negativity in the world. Um, but with that being said, um, there is a way to build a YouTube channel and find a niche that you like to, enjoy to do. My buddy, he likes to fish, and he's like, you know what? I think I might start a channel doing, fishing videos and stuff. I said, dude, do one, do it. If you enjoy doing it, share it with your friends, share it with YouTube, with people in the world. But there's little things that help channels grow, and I've kind of learned a little bit, but so, some different programs that you can use to help build your channel. So, but anyways, I just wanted to get in here. It's not about a rant about YouTube or anything like that. It's just random thoughts. Who knows? Maybe I'll do more of these videos where they're kind of just random. There's nothing really that specifically on point when I'm going to talk about. There will be a lot of videos I will do that are on point of different things like products, or maybe just random things when it comes to the topics that we talk about in general in grooming for men, and maybe Mounjarbro and just life motivation type stuff. But on this video, I just wanted to kind of talk about random things. You ask me questions, I give you answers sometimes. Sorry, Magic, I wish I could have gave you the answer to the Richard Allen deal, but I don't know that. And if I have the answer, I'll give it to you. But if I don't, I'll try to answer the best I can. But I just want to get on here and kind of be transparent, because I think it's very important as a content creator, influencer, to influence people in the right way. Don't try to, feed them a bunch of lies. I think there could be a lot of influencers out there that just don't care. Um, and I'm not saying all of them are that way, but I'm sure with life, how some people are, there are some out there. But I wanted to get on here more than anything and just be transparent with you and tell you that I'm just a normal guy, just like you, just sharing things that I've come across that's helped me out, and just encourage you guys to just be the best you can as a person. And so, how long, I can't even talk. How long have I had a beard? I've had a beard for years, but I've really started growing my beard out the last year and a half, 2 years. In fact, if you go back to the beginning of my channel, I had a short beard, and I said, all right, here we go on my beard journey. And just through this beard journey, I've come across so many people and products and things, and have learned so much about beard care. And now I got everybody around me growing beards, because, it feels great to grow a beard when it looks good, and people compliment you, and it smells good and it feels good. And but yeah, it's been a fun ride, and I really enjoy it. My wife says the longer my beard grows, the sexier I get. So I'm just gonna let that sucker grow as long as I can get it where it looks good. And if it ever gets to a point where it looks really, really bad, I'm gonna trim it down. But yeah, I feel like if a lot of people have this misconception of bearded men, they think, oh, it's nasty, it doesn't look very good. I think it's because a lot of guys don't take care of their beards. If you actually take care of your beard, your spouse would probably enjoy it. They would probably like it. A lot of women like guys with beards when they're taken care of. And I know that because I know a lot of my friends' wives love their beards because they actually take care of it, and my wife does. And so I haven't really seen a whole lot of wives that really just talk down on beards when their wives actually love their beards. And so I feel like when a woman sees a guy that, let's say that you're a single guy and you want to grow your beard out and you take care of it, a lot of times women will look at you and say, okay, this guy takes care of himself. Because first, we know that your impression, the first impression means a lot. And if a person looks good, like, you can tell you're taking care of yourself, it shows a lot of things like confidence in yourself, and confidence that you can take care of other things in your life. If you can take care of the little things, certainly you can take care of the big things. Let's go to the chat here. Love Beyond Measure says, hi, this is my wife tuning in. Love Beyond Measure. So if you guys ever looking for a devotional channel, if you're a female or a male, regardless, she does a lot of stuff over there in her channel. Love Beyond Measures. The Magic Johnson says, it's a Santa Claus beard. Ho, 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 ho. Did you ever tell your kids Santa Claus is fake? My parents did, and I refused to believe them, so I still believe in Santa Claus. My kids believed in Santa Claus for years until last year. last year, so my oldest daughter, she's 13. She found out that Santa Claus was not real like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, but she kept the secret. And then my youngest daughter, which is just about 10 and a half months younger than her, she actually suspected it, and then she found out like a couple years ago. But then my son, we were at Chick-fil-A and we just told them all. And so I'm so glad we did, because now our Christmas gifts, amount that we spend is a lot cheaper now, because now they know it's from us. I was Santa Claus the whole time. And so they were like, wow, it's kind of funny, because they're like, Dad, there's no way you could be Santa Claus because you can't afford all these gifts that Santa Claus brings. I thought it was kind of funny. But now that they know that I was Santa Claus the whole time, the whole idea was giving. We love to give, and so it's all about a giving heart and giving to other people and giving to our kids. It's not about just getting gifts. It's the whole idea of the time, we come together because we celebrate this time for Christ, his birth, Jesus Christ is, coming to earth and stuff. But I said all that to say that, yes, my kids do not believe that Santa Claus is real, but they did at one time. And then they discovered that Santa Claus was real because Santa Claus was me. So, yeah. Frankie J, all about giving. Good to see you today, brother. Appreciate you always stopping by on the stream. We're just, today's nothing crazy. We're not talking about, specific beard care products. I'm not bringing you any of the latest, greatest stuff, but I'm just unloading a lot of more personable things in my life. If you want to kind of get to know the real Chad behind the Bearded Mounjarbro, that is my screen name. This is a chat that you should go back and listen to, because I've really shared a lot of personal things about my life. And as a creator behind the scenes, no lights, no thrills, no production, anything like that. I do like making videos for fun, with promote, all the cool graphics and stuff. I do. I love doing it because I'm a creative person. I write music, just have that creative mind. But this stream right here and things that I'm going to be doing like this, if you guys want, let me know if you guys enjoy these streams. Just leave a comment below later. Make sure you obviously hit the like button, because it kind of gives me a gauge if these streams are things that you guys enjoy, and so with that being said, I'm going to be jumping off here. Yep. Yes, sir. The spirit of Christmas is always there. People try to make Christmas about Santa when it's about Jesus. Really, that's exactly right. Jesus's birth, coming to this earth, we celebrate him. And he was the greatest gift. Somebody had made a comment the other day. My brother-in-law, he's our pastor. He made a good comment, a good statement. And I thought, dude, this is really good. How many birthdays do you go to where the person that you're celebrating the birthday doesn't get anything, but yet all the people around that goes to that birthday gets a gift? That's kind of crazy, because that seems like that's just the whole, how we are, And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to give your kids gifts and celebrate, but I just thought that was kind of an interesting deal where it's so true. So it is hard to eat with this big beard. It really is. I do get food sometimes around it, not all the time. You just kind of have to learn how to do it. But constantly, wiping it, and I wash my beard every day. Some people will say it's not good, but if I have a good daily beard wash, I'll wash it every day. That's gentle. Not gonna remove all the oils. Strip my beard once a week. So I mean, there's a routine to it. There really is. A lot of people think that, I'm just going to grow a good beard and not do nothing. There's work that goes with it. But with anything that's good in life, it takes work, and that's the truth. Don't eat a burger. I'm sorry, dude. I can't. I have to eat burgers. I love cheeseburgers. I shouldn't be eating cheeseburgers. I love food. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy eating food. So. But guys, I listen, I would love to be here all day and talk to you guys, but I've got some things to do. We've got a big party we're doing tonight. A bunch of young people coming to the house. So I got to make sure to straighten this house up, help my wife out around the house. So I'm going to jump off here. But again, if you guys enjoy this stream where it's kind of stripped down and laid back, we just chat about life. Let me know in the comments, okay? Share this channel with anybody you think that would be encouraged. You know, certainly people that are into beard care, men's grooming, any guys that, you know, would enjoy listening to another guy talk about life, and anything I can do to support and help you guys out from what I've learned, maybe give some wisdom of what I've learned throughout life. Be happy to do that. Again, I've got a big giveaway coming up, 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm just about a couple hundred people away, but that happens fast. I'm telling you, on this channel, it seems like a lot of people love to come and be a part of it. So, I mean, it's grown pretty rapidly. So I believe 500 is going to be here before you know it. Sorry, 5,000 is going to be here before you know it. I could always use your help for certain, but just if you could share and, you know, watch my videos. It does help. If you don't like them, don't watch them. It's fine. Always make sure to leave comments because I love to know what you think about things that I talk about. I do take them into consideration. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.